obviously we'll go on to Division 4 now. Mull Head, and here we are. Let's see.
I do believe there's a 4-0 in every other division now. I think that is the first division to lose all the O's.
I think it was, yeah. But there was a couple that did lose some 4-0s, I think. Like
Oh, yeah, yeah, no,
The
a lot of
Leicester
4-0s lost.
Leicester Tigers lost. They were 3-0 to the
Yep,
Harlow
Dublin
Harlequins.
Everton Blues lost. They were 3-0. So we had two
Uh,
3-0s lose in this division, and it leaves just one. So this was where we had two
two
3-0s lose
3-0s,
here.
yes.
Dublin Everton Blues and Water
Orton
Orton
Warriors.
Warriors. So yeah,
Wow.
Water
Look at
Orton
that, though.
Warriors came out and top 230 points to 170, so a 60-point gap.
Oh, look at
A
it's got
good
Allen,
win.
Henry, and Jacobs. That's got over 100 points between the three of them. So it's a
Welcome back, Henry, and he's
good.
got Komet in at tight end. A very nice time to play Cole Komet, it has to be
Oh,
said.
definitely. But look at that.
Who
They had
was
two
left on
got
the
one.
bench for it?
The defense is rubbish, but
OrkneyBowl. So yeah, his defence didn't do magically well, but and his kicker done nothing. But when you've got 36.9 points from your tight end, you're off to a good start.
yes. And obviously, uh, Danny lost Watson before kickoff, so he sort of had to play. He went with golf already, but just as well
Yeah,
he did. It would have been worse because
well, Goff
he
done
had to.
okay, but Achan's going to take him places. He's just going to get better and better, I think, and Ford will have much better days. But yeah, Flowers, 10 points, okay, not great. Cooper was absolutely handcuffed. Too many Browns again, the Browns beat him.
Yeah, but then that'll catch him out this week because obviously they're on a bye.
Well, they're on the bye
So
week, yeah, so it'll be interesting to see that. But yeah, so Water Orton Warriors 4-0,
4-0,
the only
and
ones.
obviously
Lee Tigers lost their 3-0. They lost to Harlow Harlequins, 248 points, so good scoring, top score of the
yeah.
week division.
They're not the second highest scoring team in the division. They've just come up against Hangman, so yeah, they were going to always be a high
Yeah, they
scoring
are,
game.
yeah. 2-2 in the second highest scorers in the division. That's pretty decent. And another battering for our Gary.
Yes, well, I can't like yes,
Nearly
yeah.
double, and he was beat
What
by
happened?
a local as well, Leeds Leopards.
Well, you had Dan Jones, see Clyde Edwards, who did bugger all.
Yeah, yeah. There's problems
John
there, Gary.
Mitchie,
There. He's got Ayuk back, which is good, but Kittle's done nothing. Musgrove's out now.
Gesicki did nothing. Well, he
He's
missed
left
a.
Patrick Mahomes on the bench for Daniel Jones.
I suppose it
Gary, what
worked.
are you doing, pal?
I know. I suppose it worked to 2 weeks before that, but yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Oh,
Gary.
I know. Gary was actually doing a half marathon away somewhere, so I wonder if he didn't actually get a chance to change his team.
Well, it's still
We'll give
not
him,
forgiven. He's left
we'll give him
others.
the benefit of the doubt for that one, Gary. We'll give you the benefit of the doubt. 'Cause I knew you did. You got your medal for Cardiff, I think it was. So it's obviously
Well,
a trip down to Cardiff to do that. So
well done doing the half marathon and all that, Gary. But Witherspoon on the bench, right? So let's go through this: 2 sacks, 1 interception, 7 total tackles, 6 solo tackles, 1 assist tackle, 3 quarterback hits, and 1 PD, whatever PD is.
the pass deflected,
Pass deflected. Right there, you go.
and
48
obviously it's
points.
not there. It's not got the interjection for a touchdown for
Bench.
97 yards.
Bench. But yeah, good win for Leeds Leopards to go 2-2 now, and with Montgomery back, that's big. Jefferson's there, Nakua's in the team, Ferguson's looking pretty good. Kirk seems to have taken over again as the number one for Trevor Lawrence. Not that Trevor
As you
Lawrence is
should.
looking any good, but
Yeah,
but
but
yeah,
Kirk is.
so good stuff for Leeds Leopards. What else have we got in here?
Got Moss losing 0-4, losing a pretty well close-ish one to Sean. Only 30 points, but again, that's not a lot when you come to scoring here.
Yeah, it's
You played Gary Brightwell. I'm not too sure, but then against McCaffrey, there's
yeah,
54 points difference.
192 points and losing is a bit harsh, and on four that is a bit harsh. But yeah, he ran into McCaffrey. What can you do? And a relatively low scoring week, he ran into McCaffrey. That's going to be the story of a lot of losses, even with Quay Walker 35 points down there. But he did
I
leave
think
the Collins on the
Mm,
bench. So
yeah, and I think he waited as long as he could for Barkley. I think when Barkley was called out, he had to pick in uh, Brightwell. He did
right,
not a
well,
lot.
yeah, who done
So,
absolutely nothing. So yeah, better weeks ahead, I'm sure for sure. There, and
well,
he's got
he'll be playing next week anyway. Though. Like I in our redraft when I picked Tank Dell, and I probably knew I should have picked Collins, but obviously Tank Dell did nothing last week.
yeah, no, he did.
But
Well, I mean, it's going to be that they will flip weeks, though, but yeah, there'll be
it's a good
better
win
weeks
for Sean, though.
there as well. Good, yeah, great one. That Sean's coming into his game now, isn't he? Two and two now. That's two
It's up
wins
to
in a row to
fifth.
get 2 and 2. 222 points. Again, it's the McCaffrey effect. He's got Devontae Adams there as well, and he's got Mark Andrews showing up now. So
He's got Nair Knights right on his backside though, and they're both 2 and 2, and he's not that many points behind them for fourth place.
he has, yeah, and
Like
it's
6 points between them. So that was a good win for is that Joe?
good win for
No.
Joe. Yeah,
Yeah.
great win for Joe. And again, 233 points.
See,
Herbert,
he had Breeder.
Herbert, Herbert, the
I,
Herbert
s-
Sparrows.
I said that in the Pork and Pez. I said Breeder will have an okay game, even though it's against a bad run team. And
Yeah,
40,
keep
30
on.
yards, but he had a few catches, and that helps him get 18 points.
Yeah, it's the catches that do it,
So
It's but yeah, I mean he wasn't great, was he? But he's got Pacheco there looking a lot better. Do you know this game is only the second time in Pacheco's career that he's had 20 touches?
I know they should. Well, he's better than bloody CEH, and he's better. They should be playing him more often.
But his two defenders done him well there, done Joe well there as well. So yeah, good start for Joe. Good comeback for Joe as well. That's him 2 and 2 now, and well in the hunt.
Although, yeah, ooh,
I mean, you've only got three teams in this division on a winning record.
that's
The
crazy.
Leicester
That.
Tigers, Dublin Everton Blues, and Water Orton Warriors are the only ones on a winning record.
So let's see who
And
plays
you've
who
only
in
got
week
three
5 then.
teams on a losing record in this division. There are six teams on 2 and 2 in here. This is closer than that. Well, I don't want to say where it's closer than on the internet.
That's all
But
right.
it's tight. Let's put it that way.
So for week 5, Sean comes up against Benjamin, and Newcastle Colts against the Leicester Tigers. That's 2 and 2 against 3 and 1. Moss is coming up against the Harrow Harlequins. Got to feel a bit unlucky with that one. But
The
Harrow Harlequins are doing well.
the Warriors are playing the Leeds Leopards. That's going to the 4-0
That'll be
are
a good
playing
one.
Leeds Leopards, but Leeds Leopards have got a good side there. That could be a real tight one.
My tie of the week will be the Pressing Panthers against the Near Knights. I think that'll be a close one.
Well, my tie of the week's going to be Wilkes Gold Rush. Come on, Gary, got to get another win on the board. Manage
So
your team this week
yeah,
against the
put
Dublin
Mahomes back
Blues.
in. Although I think Danny Dimes will do okay this week if he can stay off his arse.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah,
don't think so, Johnny. I mean, he's going to
so
have a couple of weeks that he goes nuts, isn't he? Because he always does, but does not look good.
they just need to score some points, like a touchdown in the first half, might settle the nerves a bit. Like, it's
You
77
need something
points
to
to
get
9.
going.
I know it's not pretty, but
It's not.
hey
But yeah,
ho,
the Preston Panthers and the Nairn Knights, the winner of that's marching forward, and the runner up, the loser of that game's kind of, now looking at a losing record and heading into the middle part of the season.
yeah,
Big game. It's a big game this early on. A 2-2 and 2 teams. It's massive, and even the Leicester Tigers against Newcastle Colts and Sean. If Sean wins that game, they're both 3-2, but he's got the momentum on his side. Marching going forwards.
definitely.
It's a huge game as well. That
Because obviously Leicester were 3-0 to lose 2 in a row. It could start getting a bit squeaky, but
that's it doesn't take much to start a streak either way. Up or down.
no.
It just
especially
takes.
especially in fantasy football.
That's that, and
When you
so.
start doubting yourself, you pick the wrong player because you think, oh, they've got a better matchup, and actually you're sticking with a hot hand, and then boom, you
But
leave
yeah, I
60
mean
points on the bench.
the East Conference is looking very tasty. There's not a whole lot of 4-0s, and the ones that are very good teams, but there's a lot chapping behind, and a third of the way through the season, it's all to play for.
Yeah.